Okay, I have a confession to make today, and it has to do with this guy, which is my smart scale. So this morning, hopped on this guy, and what did I find? My weight is up 11 pounds from what I consider to be my very happy, joyful, everything is good, nothing is out of whack, nothing is too crazy weight. So today, 11 pounds up from that number. Now, I'm not a number obsessed, but I am number aware. And you might be wondering, step one, how the heck did Kimber get her weight up 11 pounds in 2.5 weeks? Or you might be wondering, what are we gonna do about it now? Or what are you, more importantly, why am I making this video? It's not about me, it is partially about me, but it's also about you. And if you are wanting a little bit of a spring refresh, or if you're feeling like there's something not quite right, please message me and we're gonna tackle this situation together. So first, I will tell you just a tiny bit about how can one gain so much weight in such a short time? Well, for me, when my emotions are messed up, when my habits are a bit out of whack, one of my go-to behaviors, one of my easily mindless behaviors is nighttime eating. And yesterday was a great example of that. So I will share with you what it entailed. It started off with strawberries. Pretty good, pretty friendly. And I don't want to label foods as good or bad. I just want to share the facts. So I ate these strawberries, but really, I was tired. And if I had been thoughtful about it, I would have jumped in the shower and gone to sleep. It was after 9 o'clock when I got home. But instead, nope, I started off with some delicious strawberries waiting for me in the fridge. And then I had some protein powder, amazing protein powder that you can even cook with this. So I made it warm and toasty in a little cup. And then, I wasn't done yet. And I wasn't sleepy yet. Well, I was sleepy, but I didn't realize it. So I had some Camembert cheese. At some point, I had some of this cake in a 1-inch jar. This thing is a disaster. Don't get this. And it's not a disaster, but it is a disaster in the context of everything else. And I had some guacamole. So all told, that's a lot of unnecessary food that I didn't need, that I wasn't honestly hungry for, but I was just tired and feeling like, ugh, yucky, and I dove in. All right, so yes, it makes sense that after multiple nights of doing that, one's weight could easily escalate. But I know that that number, it's not real. It definitely doesn't reflect, in 2.5 weeks, it does not reflect an 11-pound fat gain. So I'm not panicked, I am annoyed, just as you might be if you similarly feel big differences in yourself in terms of how your clothes are feeling and fitting, or your energy levels, if those are changing, or if you do use a scale and you see the numbers going a little haywire, you might be a little pissed off, or more than a little pissed off. Well, do not despair. I invite you to join me because I am gonna fix this situation for myself and get myself feeling a little better and get myself back on track with some of the very basic habits, nothing insane, but we're starting a water challenge and it starts today, and this is gonna be my good friend in the next couple weeks of getting myself back to where I love to be in my body. All right, so if you would love a spring refresh, totally complimentary, want to get in on this with me, even if you're traveling overseas, it's nothing too difficult. It's good wherever you might be, as long as you got some internet access every day or two. Please join me in this water challenge. And also good news, it's nothing like that ice bucket water challenge. We won't be freezing ourselves with cold showers or dumping buckets of ice water on ourselves. It's simply about drinking more water and more non-caloric fluids, non-dehydrating fluids. So I assure you, I'm gonna report on my results, and I would love to see you in this private Facebook group that I am launching today. So if you're game, reach out, message me. You can even join by WhatsApp if you are a Facebook novice or avoider. That will be fine. So once again, I'm Kimber Domke, admitting to you, confessing to you that my weight goes haywire. But I have the knowledge, I have the expertise, and I have the determination that I'm not letting it go endlessly haywire, right? I've been there too. I've been at the well over 170 pound mark for myself in the past. And I know when I start to see the data, when I start to feel like things are not optimal, I can easily, not easily, but I can confidently turn them around and get things moving into a direction where I feel much better in my body, much more confidence, and much more energy. And the first step, really straightforward, it's the water. So once again, if you're game for a little spring refresh, join me and we will tackle this together. Look forward to seeing you soon. Ciao.